my gosh. Yeah, I find something very surprising. Your best friend is waiting for you.
Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night.
Who?
I just was talking about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something happened to you.
It's okay, I was just...
Yeah, it turns out you're fine. I can probably get you speed on... I'll probably get you up to speed on Saga of Miriam.
Sure, but...
You will not believe what happened to me at school yesterday. I went on a date.
I think I can believe that. Just like your beautiful bangs, I cannot believe you did your own bangs, Miriam.
Since I got paired with Pop, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him you better harness as wild horses, young man. I'm not that kind of girl. We were just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure I can get to know this little guy.
Let's get to know the little guy.
Long story short, he took me to his favorite sushi house. Things quickly spiraled out of control.
Did she just say shush house? Shush. Oh. Did she just say shush house? Is that the thing people say? What is that even referring to?
And I'm really not sure how we stand.
Don't give Miriam time to tell her. No, I'd rather hear about her. I didn't go on it. And I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent a night with him.
You what?
Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers. Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. But being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong. You don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agree to go your... Oh no! When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. It's doing the whole shutdown thing again.
Sprinkles is a dog and a treat.
You can't get your swirly dates too. Why didn't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school. But who would dare pick on such a gentle, beautiful creature? You've got some nerve, Chick-fil-A. To suggest I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words and I won't have it. Conjure your fist, but your injury from yesterday's mixed accident makes you rinse with pain. This isn't the way you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up. Ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are getting close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something must be going on. So everyone excited for the final day at school? Chick-fil-A, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. What you consider about my hands, Coleman? Yesterday I almost broke a nail, but he's still hard. Oops, no. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What's he doing complimenting her? He can compliment her without falling in love with her. What about the flavor of my delicate warm gooey sauce? Chocolate sauce, sorry. I just made this so messed up. It was clear your passion about how your food is received. It's not a word to say, it was bland. Excuse me, Chick-fil-A. Oh wait, excuse me, Chick-fil-A. I'm more than capable of speaking for myself. If you could tell me more of your thoughts, you walk to class, Calmer. I'm always interested in discussing fine art and fine foods. See you inside, Chick-fil-A. Not about Colonel Sanders' ability to see Ashley for who you know she really is. You walk across on your quads to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by interaction with Ashley, you take out the spellbook you received from yesterday and start flipping through the pages.
Oh, what's that book? It looks like bad news.
There's something I found lying around. It appears some sort of grimoire. I don't really believe in that magic stuff.
A grimoire like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful?
Let's go. I can think of a surefire way to find out. You open the page to a page covered with incarnate warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of this page. I can use a spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam.
Well, that's way drastic. Couldn't you, do something else? Like, anything else not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger?
Okay, fine. It is drastic, but desperate times cover desperate measures. Got a cast a memory erasing spell sitting in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Don't do it. Take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. I mean, I know I would have to use a spell to stop thinking about the people that I love. I mean, I think about friends who have done me bad eons ago. Friends that we just parted and never talked again, even though we were great friends eons ago. And I miss them so much, and I think about them all the time. And even friends right now I think about all the time, but it's like, sometimes just thinking about it, remembering the hurt or remembering the happiness is good. You don't want to erase something that happened. It's not like you can just make someone not exist. So why forget? Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for students to arrive. Clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on. I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. This cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe all quickly. Makes me hungry. Reach for some old homework to give him a snack. You reach in your backpack and grab some homework from last semester that you forgot to turn in. Sprinkles immediately goes for and gobbles up the pieces of paper. It's like a piece of fresh chicken rawhide. I apologize for the outburst. That seems a cliche, but not much in this world satisfies like ungraded work. Why am I Chick-fil-A? Were you studying something with cinnamon? I've been sitting on a lecture series about the art of cake baking. I've been sitting on a lecture series around the art of cake baking. How insightful. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Chick-fil-A, for reminding me to dole out this sensational bit of wisdom. You see, but before you can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by a sad whimpering coming from the back of the room.
I told you to save it for after class. I miss you. We went on one date, Pop. And how can you miss me when I'm right here?
Pop's voice quivers as he pleads his case to Miriam.
Every time I blink, you go away again.
That's a really cute thing to say. Miriam, what happened between you and Pop?
I got her in trouble and now she's mad at me.
Oh, so you did meet the little guy.
I didn't just get in trouble. I yelled at my Pop's mother, who blames me for getting him banned from every museum we set foot in.
Oh, so that's what you meant by shush house.
We went on one date. We're over. It meant so much to me that I made this for you.
Too hard to go on arguing. Pop leaves his creation behind and runs out of the room. That's adorable. I'm saving this picture. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pale over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. I'll have you marry me! I still think Sprinkles is Mr. Cat. That's a good distraction in the lies ahead. Final competition showdown challenge exam. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Time approaches. See you all in the arena. Before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Miriam, are you okay?
Okay. I'm so mad I can smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor.
Aww, tiny boo.
How could he embarrass me in front of class like that? In front of everyone.
Tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure. You know that this breakup is no joke. Even the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this. I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. It's true.
Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City.
Oh, I love you, Oh, that's me, not I love me then, because that's great. That's a great thing to say. Thank you, me. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rustling through her short bangs. She hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way.
You're going to stand up on that Colonel Sanders stallion and ride off into the sunset without me.
Of course not. Well, maybe sort of, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it. And a ranch big enough for both us and whoever else we want to bring along. It's not Pop or Clank or anyone you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks.
I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup.
Is it going to be tiny? I bet that Professor Dog's going to love it up. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch. That's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You head to the arena early to practice the dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of courage, a test of talent. So it'll be Marianne, Clank, Pop, Van, Shark. There's not enough room for everyone. I think I have too many things saved on my computer again. But once I finish this, I can take it off. So, hopefully this breaking up thing will stop. Your criticism is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Who is this guy who... Did anyone watch Princess Tutu and there was that dancer? And he had that guy who, like, would fan rose petals and he'd be like, oh, nay! And the other guy would be like, yes! That's what I was thinking of. Chick-fil-A, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success, looking at my station and picturing victory. Popeyes begin to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You'd usually be happy to share your food with anyone who's hungry. That last time you let Colonel Sanders got in your head, it cost you the cook-off. You decided it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires. That decision gets hard to stick when timer goes off behind you. Press up a... Okay, you got me. And doing that more than visualizing. I know, my nose can smell pot pie from 400 yards. Dang, dude. It's an oddly specific distance. But you expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie from the smell? Not just pot pie, but a chicken pot pie. And all butter crust. Actually, I use hot water pastry. My nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? Ah, no, I can smell it. It was made with heaping helping of TLC. THC, you mean. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. You pull it out. The moment of truth. Wow. It's the best pie I've ever tasted. Always love country cooking, and I could eat this all day. No time left. Final showdown's about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules, that is. Except to cook with everything you've got. Stand up for the cook time of all. No, please, no more timing. It's either mac and cheese plus the pot pie you surprising are just the dish to push you over the edge of victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are preparing wildly elaborate dishes, per their usual of its top selves. Mary has a giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big going small. Colonel Sanders needs to go harnessing his 11 herbs and spices. He's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe for fried chicken. The testing room starts at full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders bandages his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash. Miriam fiercely injects ingredients in itty bitty pot of broth. Blaster. I almost read that wrong. Batman flexes his pectorals as he chops a soup birch. Let's rock and roll. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Show personality spatula. Oh my gosh. I love this. Even Clank gets on it. I do a special pot cooking technique. I like the robot. Wait, where did Clank learn to speak English? The scene. It's a singularity as was foretold. We must have let that happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct! Batman quickly unplugs Clank and rolls into the back door of the arena. Frantically prepare your dish, and you notice Ashley has a spell book out. She's gonna use some dark magic to turn the tide. You got a book of your own, you're desperate enough to let her win. Even if it is certainly evil magic. Let's see, do it the hard way, because we've been told to do it the hard way this whole time. Who needs magic when you got passion? I'm gonna do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win with your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe in you, Chick-fil-A. Miriam notices too.
Aww. I've always believed in you, ever since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever.
I love you, Miriam. Turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you.
What about your dish?
What about your dish? If you're here, who is cooking?
Tiny food short quick time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles.
It's a secret ingredient.
Maybe she doesn't know that you lied about the ingredient was made of. Where in the world does she get iron mute from? The boiling pot explodes, saying Miriam flying backwards. Watery noodles begin to swirl. They get the congeals before your very eyes. It's not Steve, the spark monster! Steve, wait, Steve? Wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? Spark monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off. But you conjured Steve! I hate to battle, but you're doing pretty alright. Hey, you're in the middle of cooking up edition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, I'm kind of lost something. Do you mind? Steve, the spore monster notices that you got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items accidentally summoned me, huh? Yeah, I guess sorta. You're here. Would you mind tossing some fresh noodles into pot and salt the water? Nothing. Always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little sport pup. Oh my gosh! A sport pup back in the old country. Oh my gosh! So you're from Europe. You feel the sport monster wanting to get to tell you a long and involved story. You don't exactly where they came from. It's fairly lonely there. Is that you? They probably came from Russia or something. I don't know. Somewhere with a lot of countryside. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like the time in monster school that I fell asleep during scare tactics class and I woke up. He tosses a serious stare at Steve until he takes a hint. Never mind, I'll see you later. Good. Aww. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know if you could ever win. Cube up and drop out. You summon extra power from deep within yourself. You can do this. I have what it takes. I'm king here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary flows through. My heart is pure, my hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing for their entire life's sport.